are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. Hey, can you help me? I have a philosophy exam tomorrow, and I don't know about Enlightenment.
The Enlightenment.
Yes.
Well, the Enlightenment started when people started to focus their attention on themselves. They forgot all about God and religion. And when they said, like, God doesn't rule your life, then they started to look for new inventions that will explain how the world works.
So they try to focus on reason instead of religion.
Yes, they use reason to discover these natural laws. And these natural laws are the laws that govern nature itself. These new ideas that reason could solve political and economical social problems in France, well, all over the world, like also in Italy. And in Italy, the Enlightenment started.
So this movement led to realization of the social problems.
Yes, they defended freedoms of speech, and they had new ideas about how they should be governed, like democratic and the separation of powers. But I don't know a lot of the French Revolution, so let me call a friend. Look, she's coming, Marie-Jose!
Okay, well, the French Revolution is really complex because of all the causes that lead to it. So the first one, and one of the most important ones, is as in France there were three major classes of people: the clergy, the nobles, and the commoners. And obviously the nobles and the clergy were the ones that had all the power. So in America, 2 years before, they won the revolution and people had more work, more money, and everything was more equal. So that's what the French people wanted, literally.
So they wanted the same thing as America did.
Yes, they wanted to follow the ideas of John Locke.
Okay.
So they wanted to follow that, and that's why they wanted that idea of having a new kind of political system.
Yes.
They didn't agree with the one they have now. So they started to revolutionize. Their ideas changed, and that's why they wanted to overthrow the government. So literally, they did their own political speech within their classes, and they did it in a tennis court. And that was one of the most impressive things that did in the French Revolution, that they ignored the rules and they did their own court assemble in a tennis court. And well, they center in liberty, property, and equal rights for everyone. That it's the most important thing about the French Revolution.
So at the end, they got what they wanted.
After a long war, because well, political, social, and intellectual war,
yes,
they got what they wanted. It wasn't easy and it wasn't short. It's not like 1 week, but it was worth it.